Hi guys, welcome back to Creatively Crafted Life. My name is Melanie, and I know I showed you a messy desk not that long ago, and this one looks almost as bad, but not quite. What I am going to be focusing on in this organization video though is breaking down and putting away this kit that I had pulled. My intention is to hopefully clear most of this cart out and then turn it into a holding spot for other projects in progress. So I'm going to take you along as I break this down and get this sorted out. Okay, so I think the first thing I'm going to tackle is paper. It's a good solid chunk. You would think that I hadn't created anything. There's still so much here. I mean, it's probably, okay, let's take this bag out of the equation. But it's probably, well, let me just measure it. I got my ruler here. It's almost 3 inches of paper. Which is a little bit crazy. I have a number of collections in here. I have stuff from BU, and I've got some scraps and some solids. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull the solids out and just put them aside for now. All the scraps are going to go in my scrap bin. You know I don't like to keep a ton of these, and I do have a few that are starting to accumulate. So that will be something I will be sorting out soon. So yeah, I've got this big bag full of scraps. I'm going to sort through them. Anything that's really small, I'm just going to toss. Like, you know, if I don't think it's manageable or usable, I will toss, recycle, whatever you want to call it. Anything larger, I will put in here for now. To be honest though, you guys, I am so tired of these collections. I mean, I made 3 12x12 albums using it. And I think I had about 4 collections. I had the Pink Fresh BU, Pink Fresh Out and About. What else did I used a little bit of here and there from Crate Paper. I had Pack Your Bags from Cartabella. Ahoy there from Echo Park, I think. That was from there. And I want to say there was another one. What was it called? This one. Go See Explore. Also from Echo Park. So about 5 kits, and I'm tired of them, but there may be a few favorites, so who knows. So let me get sorting this. I'm going to put the scraps in here. I'm going to put the scraps in here, and the 12x12s we'll put in a separate pile. Okay, I've done a preliminary sort of the papers. This is what I have left of the various collections. So for Ahoy there, I actually don't have much left at all. I have the cut apart sheet, which I'm just going to let go. I've got some stickers. There might be a couple in here that I'll be interested in keeping, and I'll just put those in my sticker binder. And I'm going to keep this red stripe. And that is it. The rest of these I am going to purge. Okay, this is Go See Explore from Echo Park. I think I still have a fair amount of this left. To be honest, I have, I've got scraps in here. I also have some embellishments. So let me just do a little, I thought I had sorted through this, but I guess I didn't see that there were scraps in here. So let me sort that out first. Okay, let's try that again. I have a 6x6 paper pad with, you know, a fair amount of sheets left. I'm just going to stick this in with my scraps. If I make do with them when I'm working with the scraps, great. If not, they're going to get purged. I have a sticker sheet that is almost used up. I'm going to transfer these into my sticker binder. I have one that's almost full and one that is completely full. I'm going to hold on to those. Same with the cut aparts. And really, actually, all of these papers I'm going to hold on to. Even though I'm kind of tired with it right now, I still have enough of the collection that I can make some more pages and stuff maybe down the road. Or who knows, maybe when I go to clean out my travel section, I may change my mind. So I'm going to stick this in a 12x12 sleeve. I will also add these embellishments to a bag and pop those all together, and they will go with my travel stuff provided I have room. Okay, pack your bags. I did not use this one very much. Although the sticker sheet looks quite used up, but I do still have a ton, and I really do love this paper. Not all the sides, some I love more than others. So this is just gonna go into a 12 by 12 sleeve, and again, in with my collections. Now this is the BU paper collection, and I think I have some doubles, if not triples. Yeah. So I only have 5 sheets left. I'm just going to make this a paper kit and put it in with those. Now I do have some embellishments with these, but we'll talk about those a little bit later. Oh, my beloved Out and About. I did love this collection, and I panic bought, meaning I don't know, I think I bought like 2 or 3 of these, and I realized I was gonna need more than where I was at. And so I did go and purchase a bunch more, but I have a lot of duplicates now because I basically bought whatever I could find, because at the time the stores didn't have much left anymore. So, you know, you kind of just bought what you could. And so I have, like, look at how many of these sheets I have. This actually was my favorite sheet, so I'm not necessarily opposed to having that many. Well, that and this one. And the back side is a good complement, but do I really need all of these? So I'm thinking I'm going to keep 2, 4 in the paper collection. These 2 I'm going to put in my regular stash. I've got 2 of these, 2 of these, 1 of these, and I've only got 1 of those. I want to keep that, and 2 of these. So okay, so I've got basically 2 of a good representation, let's say. And I have a ton of embellishments and stickers and stuff left to go with this, so we'll talk about that in a little bit. Again, we'll go in a 12 by 12 sleeve or bag, and we'll just tuck all the embellishments in with it. I'm not really good at getting rid of stuff, as you can see. This is all that I have left of the Here and There collection. These are partial sheets. They're not even full ones. I really love this one for the words. I like the sub way on this one. I think this is just going to go in my travel section, not necessarily as a collection, but just as travel papers. This was from, I just remembered, I don't think I've done a cover page for my album. Okay, I may still have to do that. And I may just use this. This is from Altenew, and I think this might make a great cover sheet. Now, I don't remember the name of this particular collection. It was, I think, a Park Lane. I want to say it was a Park Lane. I'm not sure that I love it as a collection. So let's just look at the back sides. I like the pink. I like that coral. Multicolored's okay. I like the black. I'm going to purge this one. Blue is alright. Like the black. Like the turquoise. And that mint green. These are just going to go in my stash. Oh, and a stripe, and a stripe, dot, stripe. Okay. And the last little bit is coastal. I like elements of this. I think maybe I'll make some page kits. Yeah, maybe some page kits, and then whatever's left over I will probably throw in my stash, I think. And I probably have about 2 inches, I guess, of papers that I had pulled from my stash to act as supplements. There's some black and white papers in here as well. Okay, I've got a plan of action. Let me go and put this roughly where it needs to go. Because I think some areas are too full. Like I think my travel my travel bin is full. Maybe a domino effect coming up. Okay, this is another fairly easy item to go through. Most of these are just going to end up in my stash. These are all different alphabets. I've got smaller, tiled, etc. These ones are not very sticky at all, and they fall off. I am just going to purge these. We've got tile alphas. Those go in one place. These are small alphas. Some of these are getting close to their end of their life, but I will put them back in my stash, and maybe one day when I hit alphas I will try and make some words and stuff and see if I want to use them. We'll see. Like this one here, I don't think there's a ton of letters left to make words. There's hardly any vowels, but I do have numbers. I don't know if my stash will even be able to hold all of these. You know how it is. Everything's at capacity. Okay, these I am getting rid of. I did use these in my album, and I did use them with them being discolored. I just embraced it, but I was really disappointed in something that's going to be used for like a long-term project. Look at the difference in the colors. I don't know if you can see it, but this is like almost a green, and this is more of a turquoise green. Completely different. These are a purge item, which is sad because I love them. Just don't like the fact that they discolored. Gold, gold, red, gold, yellow. This needs a bag. And we got some red. Okay. Ones that need to get repackaged will get repackaged. I will do my best to fit them in my storage. If they do not fit, well, we'll have to deal with that at a later date. I'm knocking out all the easy stuff first, and I'm saving the embellishments for last because I know it's going to be painful. These are all stamps, dies, etc. stencils that I had pulled out. These all are, you know, numbered and have a home, so that's the next step. Okay, so the next step in disbanding this kit is to deal with the remaining bits of cardstock and paper. I do also have some chipboard sheets here. I do have a holder bin that holds all my 12 by 12 chipboard, so that's where that is going to go. And let's just go through this paper and see if there's anything that I want to keep or purge. Okay, so I am just going to quickly flip through these, sort them by color, and pull out anything that I'm getting rid of. Now, I will let you see my purge items here if I have any. Okay, so I went through, sorted them by color, which didn't take me too long because they were already kind of color sorted. I'm actually not getting rid of any, which isn't that surprising considering these were items I pulled from my stash to supplement the collections I was using for my album, so not surprising. Unfortunately, I think I'm adding as much pink back in as I decluttered the other day, so hopefully this will all still fit. I guess we'll find out. I did make 2-page kits. So I had this particular papers from 2013 October Afternoon Girl Talk Chatter. It's got a stripe on the back. It's got the arrows on this side. I added this Studio Calico Life Love paper, Hello Forever. And it's called Sugar Pie. And I like that with the dot. And then I also added from Bo Bunny Modern Miss. This is from 2014 to this paper. So that's the 1-page kit. And then the second one that I created, I think I just recently did one using this pattern, but I was inspired with what I had in front of me to make another one. This was from a paper pad, as was this mint green kind of geometric quilt pattern. I like those two together. And this blue as well. I'm pretty sure these two were from the same, Yeah, they were from the same Park Lane paper pad. This was from something different, I think. But I do like how that looks, and I'm almost tempted. Maybe add the dot. Yeah, maybe I'll add the dot too. Okay, so that is the paper. I will put these where they belong, and then we're going to move on to the last little bit that I have to put away. Okay, the cart is empty. The only thing that's left in there are a couple of storage containers, and I'm not sure if I want to keep this cart to kind of keep like a ongoing kit supplies, you know, like an everyday thing. Been tossing that out where, you know, I pick a kit for my stash and fill it up and use it for like a month or two and then, you know, move on. I don't know. Is that something you guys are interested in seeing someone do? If so, leave me a comment below. These here are additional coloring supplies that don't fit in my coloring cart, so those will remain. And what I have left is this. Okay, so this doesn't look too terribly bad. I have a bunch of small ink cubes, some very specific embellishments for like South America or like tropical. So that would normally go in my travel bin, but my travel bin is overflowing, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that. I have some Project Life cards that I am just going to put in my giveaway bin. I've got some metallic texture paste, sequins, miscellaneous hodgepodge stuff. I'm going to empty these. I am going to a crop here at the end of March, and I will probably just repurpose these bins to pack for that. Some sprays, twine, what else we got here? Some washi. So these all have a home. I think they should fit. Some mousse. I gotta check to see if that's still good. Some more twine. Another charm thing. Some washi tape stickers. More Project Life cards that I'm just gonna get rid of. And what do we got here? Some enamel dots, odds and ends, little bits and pieces. I will probably just transfer these to existing storage, and I have this collection, I think. This is Simple Vintage Coastal. I'm pretty sure I have paper to go with this. And just some more stickers. So this shouldn't take me too long to put away. And I am so glad, you guys. I feel so glad to have that project done. It feels good to have that cart available for other items. Let me know below what you think I should do with it. Who knows? Maybe I will take up some of your suggestions. Like I said, right now I'm thinking about maybe making a monthly or quarterly kit. Just kind of stuff that I pull out that I'm interested in using, and then at the end of the quarter we'll disband it and put it back in my stash. I don't know. I'm intrigued by the idea. I do find that if I have stuff readily available, I am more likely to use it. So that could be a very good fit. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing what I all had left over in my mega kit. And until next time, happy organizing.